Welcome back to beautiful Peoria, Illinois for round 2 of Discraft's Ledgestone Open, presented by our friends at ZÜCA. Rebecca Cox will take a one-stroke lead into the day. She has not been great from the top. Can she buck the trend today? We'll find out live on the Disc Golf Network. Taylor Chosek ahead on the green, putting back up the hill for birdie. Ooh.
Yeah, that is a good big putt from there.
She is no slouch in circle 2. Back on the fairway, Holly Finley lines up her second. I like the shape of this. Oh, yeah. Back to 2 for Finley.
Saw a really nice difference right there with Holly, who doesn't take the high hyzer. She has not as much power as some of the other throwers, so she takes that direct line.
Here is the power line from Woodard. And well thrown into circle 1. Welcome back to the action. Mandujano, tee of 2. Tough to throw it better than that. Merch putting it way down the fairway, and the OB line is in the trees. It's not that cart path. Scoggins, her second on 1 into the green. Pretty wide. It worked though, Des.
You gotta always account for that own skip and flare.
Yep. Merch, look at this drive,
Wow,
Des.
that's a crush.
Wow.
She could see the basket.
That is rare. And not a bad approach with the forehand. Scoggins, 2. Scoggins for the outright lead. Not her prettiest putt, but effective.
Count it.
Finley, tee of 4. Oh, Holly Finley, what a drive. Geese aren't afraid of a little water, Des. Yeah, hole 3 averaging half a stroke over par currently. 3rd toughest on the track. Merch going to the hyzer flip. What a fantastic drive, Des.
Ooh, that's almost a nice little run at it.
Hole 5. Woodard. And the bullseye. Merch to make it 2 birdies on hole 3 for the field. And grabbing the outright lead is Cat Merch.
Ooh, that's a fun stroke swing for our viewers.
Merch grabbing 3 strokes on Scoggins with that 2. Big time stuff from Merch at the entire time. Scoggins. There's a chance for Scoggins to grab a stroke. Weatherman inbounds by a couple inches, has a birdie look. Emily still looking to get on the board today. Let's go! What a make!
Yeah, and outside the circle to get back on the board.
Go in. Oh, yeah! Woo!
A moment ago, we saw Val Mandujano make a pretty nice putt for 2. That's still a stroke worse than her sister, though, Des.
I saw that on there. Let's give a shout out to Alexis Mandujano for the ace on hole 5.
Awesome. Scoggins in business off the tee. Fantastic putt by Rebecca. Back to 6. Cox, her third. Just fantastic.
Perfect.
Hopefully a provisional was called and they can have a more detailed conversation when they get up here. Owen coming right at the pin. She might be able to throw this in and just barely deep. So a great recovery shot. But again, Owen out of bounds previously. She's going to give back a few strokes.
Let's head to Val. She's on the tee of 8. Gorgeous.
Yeah, that's that beautiful late fade flip that we have from the Mandujano sisters.
Did you get the bullseye right there?
It is right outside that bullseye.
Dang. Beautiful line. Woodard. Can she follow those vapor trails?
And at 292, this hole really plays it almost plays about 350.
Rebecca Cox in her second on 7. Chance to grab a stroke on Scoggins, who is still in the fairway after 2. Oh my.
Pretty.
There's the throwing advantage for Cox showing up. Scoggins in the fairway for this birdie bid. Talk about fairway throw-ins, Des. That was a putt, though, from Scoggins.
Yeah, well, and that's what I'm doing in the booth right here.
That putt can sure cover up some lack of distance.
Oh, let's ZÜCA roll that back.
Ah.
Dang, this girl is so good.
She is something else, Des. One of a kind.
World champion.
World champion stuff right there. One of Canada's finest, Rebecca Dawn has a birdie look on 12. Does more than look at it, Des.
Great potential in Rebecca Dawn. I was fortunate to play with her at the U.S. Women's Championship this year.
Terry, is Rebecca looking okay off to the left there?
No, actually she hyzered off to the left-hand side and she found the hazard. She barely just got over the edge.
Woodard, her second on 9. A little ways back, but she's got a great forehand.
Nice angle for the putt.
Woodard, strong birdie putt on 9.
Kind of always freaks me out.
I'm glad it's not just me.
Nope, it isn't.
Weatherman? Yes! Great putt again. Woodard has birdied 4 of her last 5. Now on the tee of 10. And showing off the forehand on this one, Des. Oh, wow!
Ooh-wee.
Whew. That's a tough get. Let's go back to 9 for Mertsch. 1 off the lead thanks to that birdie on 8.
Oh, that's so good, Kathy. Oh, man, I love watching that.
That is so far down there.
That is so perfect. I don't even know if I would have drawn that mark.
Pitch over without a problem, and I walked up to her. I said, "Nice drive." She said, "Yeah, finally good to get a nice one off." So very easy tap-in birdie coming for Kat Mertsch.
Your co-leader, Addison Woodard, tee of 11. At her very first Pro Tour event. That's insane, Des.
It really is.
She might grab the lead.
There's been a few breakouts that we've seen. But on the stage, in your home state, it's phenomenal.
Scoggins.
And this is what Ian was talking about right here. Owen is in 5th.
And she's in the circle as well after a great forehand flex. Mertsch, tee of 11. Kat Mertsch has this for a share of the lead. There's a dime from Madison. Mertsch, dangerous birdie bid down the hill. What a putt from Mertsch.
Yeah, get it started.
That grabs the solo lead as well, breaking the tie with Scoggins.
You know, I was just getting up here to the island and I didn't even see it come in, but it looks like it was not a problem. And we see that one come in, and that one's going to hit just deep of the pin.
Walker, 14, birdie putt.
Ooh. Big run in by Madison.
Cox. Oh, lovely drive from Cox.
At some point, she's ready to trade in some of these experiences for jumping over that hurdle. And now watching Scoggins come in, and go figure, she's going to have CTP looking for the bounce back.
Rebecca Cox also in C2. She just putts so much freer out there, you know?
It is. It's completely in between her ears. It happens.
Weatherman, birdie putt. So grab a share of 5th with Gannon. Great putt from Weatherman.
Great extension.
A couple young up-and-coming superstars in the FPO division. Scoggins, 2nd. That is a fantastic shot from Scoggins. 2nd for Mertsch. Tough to ask for a better drive. Tickles the chains on the way in. Oh my goodness.
Did.
Wow. Oh, she thought it might have stuck.
You dirty dog, man.
Just a tickle on the short side.
Oh, that's too bad. She was on the hot foot to run that
Yep.
in.
Thank all our awesome camera operators out here, Des. They're doing 2 laps in this heat.
Oh my gosh. And then just all the catch cams and the angle views and the different cards we get to watch.
They're killing it.
I just love disc golf.
Walker killing it off the tee on 18. Wow. 18, Mandujano needs a birdie to make lead card. She'll have a great chance at it.
She sure does. Yeah, she really ran out of steam. She ran 5 birdies in a row and then followed it up with 4 bogeys.
That might put her on 3rd card, actually. Yeah, looks like it did. Mandujano. To grab a lead card spot. Yes, she does. Kicking off Gannon. Mertsch, the lead is 2. A chance to make it 3 after the Scoggins drive. What a pretty flight from Mertsch.
Yeah, now that's the best drive we've seen.
Well,
This is Kat Mertsch for a 3-stroke lead heading into moving day. Count it, Des.
Great round by Kat.
Maybe not the day we expected out at Sunset Hills, but it was still just a great, exciting watch, Des.
It is fun because, like I just said, I did feel like I was in Vegas just pulling the slots, just saying like who's going to be up on the first 2 cards, 3 cards. I mean, I'm so excited I can hardly get my words out because it just was a roller coaster of a day for our players.
A box of chocolates type of day, huh?
It was.
You never knew what you were going to get.
Disappointed it's over? Well, I've got 2 options for you. Either you click subscribe and you watch more action right here on the channel, or you go out and play around at disc golf yourself. Either way, I'll see you in the fairway.